Hey guys, what is up? It's Dusty here and welcome back to another crypto video. And right now Bitcoin is breaking out. Things are looking very good right now. So literally just a second ago, I thought I'm going to do a Ripple XRP lawsuit update because there's so much going on and I'm so excited about XRP. But then I started to look for just a second at Bitcoin's price and oh boy, is it doing interesting. Because guys, remember, if we actually get a close like this, that could be huge for altcoins in the short term. And I wanted to put a couple of things in this chart, but I don't think it is even necessary. You guys can see how the price is just breaking out and going crazy right now. To give just a little bit of context, we've had a very similar pattern about 3 times in a row. And again, without drawing it in, I think you guys can all see this little descending channel 3 times in a row after, or a breakout straight after. Okay, so here I didn't draw it perfectly. I just took 5 seconds to give you guys a little bit of an indication of how it looks because things are looking pretty damn good right now, guys. So right now we're breaking out, and as you can clearly see from the recent past, I described what was the most important resistance, and this is over on a 1-hour time frame, very short term. And we basically took that zone a little while ago, as you guys most likely can already see. You can see here we are right now backing up into it. It's actually pumping like crazy, 43.1. It's actually going pretty damn hard, as I just described over on Twitter that we crossed 43,000, or at least we're actually a couple dollars, I would say $20 below it. Right now we've actually crossed and we're going pretty damn hard, you know, because this is literally 5 minutes ago. It's starting to pump severely. I wonder how altcoins are going to react to this, guys. I wonder how altcoins are going to pump in the short term. I'm sorry, I wanted to make an XRP update video, but then all of a sudden this came around, and I actually just now, a second ago, published my previous video. It is crazy. What is happening to Bitcoin right here? This is CoinMarketCap from a while ago, I guess. Look at that. Bitcoin's price here at 41.2 thousand. I'm actually going to get rid of the camera here for a second because I'm noticing my video is really slowing down. Guys, hopefully you all enjoy these quick update videos. So you'll press that like button for the YouTube algorithm, or place a comment for the YouTube algorithm, whatever you want. And again, if you're looking for a platform to trade on, like we have our XRP long position open, check out Bybit. A link is down below for some crazy bonuses. Then again, remember, don't do anything you're not experienced in. Make sure you do your own due diligence and read up on how everything works. Don't do something stupid. But I try to show all the cool stuff on here because, man, it can be a lot of fun if you do it responsibly. But also it can be a nice little engine, machine, or tool to create juicy gains. So I just want to quickly check out XRP because right now it's looking, it's looking at 84 cents. We're pumping up for XRP as well. We've also broken out on that. Things are looking really beautiful. I mean, look at the 1 hour for XRP. All the last couple of days, we've just been trending up and up and up. We've been going sideways, yes, but towards the upside piece by piece by piece. Ever since we called out the breakout for XRP on these higher time frames, it's just starting to kind of develop and piece by piece continue on. And it's looking beautiful. It is looking beautiful. It is looking beautiful. Again, in this chart, I have not shown it perfectly. And if we wanted to, I think I can actually zoom out and show you guys a different chart because I think we have XRP's breakout over on the top here. If I actually go ahead and give it a second to just type in XRP, there we go. I think we can see it right now. Yeah, there we go. So ever since this breakout occurred, I told you guys I'm bullish. I have my long position open. If we actually look at my long position right now, I think we're about $4,000 or so in profit on the position. It's the one we opened on the stream. But it could be less, you know, because I sometimes forget exactly our numbers. But this was basically our expectation over on the weekly. And the same thing was described over on the daily. And things, as of this point, have been looking pretty damn juicy since we bounced off of this support, this resistance towards support. And I told you guys all over on Twitter, we are looking very good right now. If you're wondering what my target is for XRP, it is surely $1 right now as we speak. $1 is everything that I'm looking for. The rest we shall see. And for Bitcoin, of course, it is $45,000. That is the most crucial barrier right now as we speak, because crossing that and actually closing above it could ignite another crazy run. But it kind of feels as if Cardano has been the source of all the positivity today, but it could also be the positive sense towards crypto regulation or something along that ballpark, as the day has been very bullish. But right now, let's dive into the Ripple XRP lawsuit news. Now, straight at the bat here, I'm a little bit confused as to why this camera sometimes gets stuck. I still don't fully understand it, but hey, it is what it is. There's actually a lot happening in the Ripple v SEC lawsuit, so I'm going to try to summarize everything that's going on, but we'll definitely need another video tomorrow to go over all the side things, but I want to give you guys the most important news right now. Let's see. Let's quickly take a little bit of a look. We have Ripple X. I need to kind of see where to start. There's so much things that are happening here, so many notifications. Yeah, so I'm assuming it's going to start right here. The SEC's request for an extension of time was granted in a text-only order. It stated the SEC shall inform the court of its position on whether any additional discovery is required within a week of the filing. Let us quickly wait. XRP price, by the way, at 84 cents. It's dumping up a little bit right now, 83.9, but it's doing pretty damn well. Within a filing of the individual defendant's answers, the parties are directed to meet and confer as to a briefing schedule for summary judgment motions. The parties shall submit a joint proposed schedule for the court's approval no later than 1 week after the SEC submission. So it appears that the individual defendant's answer is due April 8th of 2022, and the SEC's position on additional discovery is due on April 15th of 2022. And the joint proposal schedule order is due April 22nd, again a week later. The filing of the individual defendant's answer is the triggering event. When the answer is filed, even if before April 8th, the date the answer is filed starts the 2-week clock running for the filing of the SEC position on discovery and the joint proposed scheduling order. So that seems to be the most important part right now. If I'm not mistaken, that's what's going to set everything off that we are kind of waiting for. And Brian has a funny little comment. They should have just asked for a year extension because it kind of feels as if they're getting everything they're asking for anyway. You might wonder, why are they getting it? Why are they getting it? Because at the end of the day, in lawsuits, apparently this is fair. Asking for some extra time, it's not the craziest thing, which to us might sound strange, but most likely in the legal space, it is not too much. Because there's more. The Ripple XRP. The individual defendants have filed their motion for extension of time until April 8th to file their answers to the SEC's first amended complaint. James says the SEC and the individual defendant discussed an April 8th deadline for filing their answers, and the SEC noted that in its motion. But nothing was actually officially filed asking to set that date. So procedurally, this cleans that up, but nothing prevents filing the answer sooner. So they just have a deadline now, which is again pretty far into the future, April 8th all the way, but they could file at any time. It's just the SEC and Ripple discussed this time lot. I actually think this could be a really interesting strategic move for Ripple's side, because if you think about it, since whatever they give the answer, it's going to start the clock, the sooner they answer this one, the less time the SEC has for everything. Now, in theory, they still have a week, so it's still going to be 7 days then, but I'm assuming they're already preparing the groundworks because they can already kind of assume what Ripple's going to post because of all these meetings. So another thing was the SEC has filed a motion for permission to redact notes of meetings between the SEC and third parties, claiming the notes are protected by deliberative process privilege. The request is based on the January 13, 2022 decision on the DPP issues, which yet again claims that the SEC is trying to hide even yet again more information. It is getting crazy. Jeremy Hogan's opinion on the matter was one guy, Zerpy, says, Zerpsy, hey, Attorney Jeremy, would the judge get to see what they want to redact before agreeing to it? Jeremy says, yes. The information redacted is only kept from the public, us. The judge sees all of it. So at the end of the day, it does not matter too much because I don't care about seeing it all. As long as the judge gets the proper information, she's going to make the decision anyway, not me. So at the end of the day, that is to me what counts the most. There is, however, another little comment. So Jeremy Hogan said, what I like about the order from a couple of hours ago, the extension being granted, was Judge Netburn ties the deadline to how quickly Garlinghouse and Larson file their answers. The sooner they are filed, the sooner the 1 week clock starts. Also, she ordered a summary judgment briefing schedule, which hadn't been ordered previously. Again, summary judgment briefing schedule. She has ordered that. So basically the next phase of the lawsuit, the whole summary judgment phase, right now the briefing for that, this is the start of it all. And there's a schedule for basically doing everything. And she's finally said, hey, let's start discussing the schedule for that, which is the next step in the lawsuit. And that's a very important, crucial step because, again, next phase. the rest from all of this, there's nothing else. I checked the entire court listener. There's no additional documents. But guys, I think we have to take like a couple of hours tomorrow, it feels like, to go over all the different files that I have. Just if you for 1 second look through my Twitter, for example, I have all these different things about Ripple XP / the lawsuit open that I just have to share with you all, but I just haven't found the right space for. And that's the problem with going to a lot of these crypto events right now, guys. Soon I'm also going to the Binance Summit. Right now we were at World Blockchain Summit, maybe tomorrow again, before we went to AIBC. A lot of different things to watch, a lot of different things to do in that sense, which leaves me less time to make these videos really in depth or do the proper research, because before, a lot of you guys were tuning in for real Ripple research, right? XP research. I like that still. To be honest with you, I really enjoy doing the connection finding, but it takes a lot of time. And you gotta, again, think about from my side as well, if I have to put a lot of time into that, there has to be some sort of time taken from somewhere else, and I would rather spend it on really meeting a lot of people in the crypto space than doing a lot of research, which a couple of you guys will appreciate, but that will see the fruits a lot further down the road. Mostly I would rather just meet a lot of people, as I said, so I'd like to go to these events for sure. But definitely I'm doing as much as I can on the sidelines here, and I keep kind of aggregating all the news to make sure my knowledge is staying up there. But tomorrow I'm going to try to do a little bit of a deep dive and a quick little summary of everything that you need to know and everything that I've missed for the last like 72 hours or so. So, you know, just stick around, guys. I will definitely keep you guys up to date, and hopefully you all enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you press the like button and subscribe. That was the most important news right now, but there's definitely a lot more going on, and things are looking juicy. But mind you, that it kind of keeps pump and dumping every couple of minutes here, every couple of hours here. It keeps faking us out. It looks extremely bullish because it does. You know, right now we have had a nice little basis set. Again, we cannot claim from this daily here that things are going to pop out because we did not get a confirmation, but on the weekly, it still looks extremely beautiful. Again, we are waiting for this to close. That would be amazing. That would be awesome. But we are only halfway through the week, unfortunately. But that would be looking good. Bitcoin, as at this point, looking good as well. Again, I cannot make any determinations off of what we have seen during, or I guess on our previous chart. But I would say things are looking pretty damn bullish right now. I am pretty damn excited. And that's because we're starting to kind of take over piece by piece by piece, higher prices to kind of set a basis, higher and higher and higher as well, which is exciting to see. But we keep getting rejected at the same point as well. Look at that. Yet again, $43,000. We get rejected. We got rejected there about 2 days ago as well. So it's not crazy to see, but most likely we will cross it very soon. Thank you guys all so much for stopping by, saying hi, and I'll see you guys again in another crypto video soon. Make sure you press the like button and subscribe if you enjoyed it.